Hey guys, this is going to be a quick little tutorial on swapping scales off a Spyderco Smock. I'm going to take off these Raylight titanium scales and I'm going to put on these Smock Knives G10 Smock scales that he designed for them. So the easiest way to do a Spyderco, in my opinion, is one side at a time, and I always start with the clip side. So the only thing that's a T8 on here is a pivot. Our clip and our body screws are going to be T6s. But the first thing I want to do is get these guys free. Try to keep them together, which I won't be able to. But we'll try. Alright. Already lost one screw. Now I'm going to take my two body screws out. We've got a back spacer in here too. So hopefully I'll be able to get my screws out pretty easily. And I did. Now we are going to get our T8. And pull this one side out of the pivot, the screw. And see how quickly I just stuck that in there? Maybe a little too quick. Let's see. Tighten that up. Then we'll get our T6s back out. Spydercos, in my opinion, are pretty easy scale swaps. That's why I enjoy them, because you can swap them kind of often. Keep in mind my back spacer does not match, but that's okay. I ain't worried about it. I'm not putting back in the barrels. I'm going to keep the back spacer in it. This originally came with scales that had speed holes in them. I was not a huge fan of the speed holes. This is where I struggle more than I need to. Let's see. I jacked that all up. In a big kind of way. Alright, we're going to go back here for that one. And then we're going to go... I put it in the wrong hole to start with. And then we're going to go here. That wiggled in there. Tighten those up, because there's no need to independently tighten my sides, because I'm not getting into my liners. I'm just getting into the scales. Alright, now we're going to go to this side, and we're going to do the same thing. Take our two body screws out. This is my Get Good Screw tie crystallized driver that makes really easy work of body screws. I love it. I'm a huge fan. Just gonna pull that out. Take this out. Whoops. Uh-oh. Daddy messed up. That means we got more work than I thought we would. Alright. My stop pin came out, and my pivot came out. My blade came out, but my lock pin is holding the knife together, which is not a good thing. So what I need to do, you never know when we're going to have a simple scale disassembly go kind of awry, which is okay because it happens. But what has happened is our little pin got stuck back there. So now we would just pop it on, but unfortunately we can't do that because we lost our blade. So I'm going to have to take it all the way apart. And we're going to have to build it back, which is okay. Take that out. All right. We got a stop pin. It's a D-shaped stop pin. I'm just going to go in right there. All right, put that in there. Put our barrel back in. It's got to go in a certain way. Just like that. All right. So I got a D-shaped pivot, and that pivot goes to the back like that. Now I'm going to take clean off my blade just because I've got it in this position. We'll take this time and we will lube her up. A little alcohol, and put some more alcohol in my bottle. Clean off our blade. Clean off our bearings. And then we're going to drop the bearing right here. Take a little of my KPL Original. Put a couple drops on my bearing. Throw a little more, got some crap on my frame, just some Gras-Du. Get that thread out of there. And KPL. Get our liner and our scale. See if we can get the whole thing to push through. This is where it's going to get tricky, but we are not going to fret it. All we got to do line our pivot up. Got the back end. Gotta get my square facing the right way, which is back. That back popped in. I really should be building it from the other side. I've already started. Let's see something. Trying something non-conventional. All right. Got to get my back spacer back in. My fitted bolts. These are my little standoffs. They're D-shaped, so they fall in one way and one way only. That's my lanyard tube, which is a pain in the arse. And then there's my other standoff. Let's get that in there. I forgot how tedious this really was, although it's not a problem. I'm going to grin and bear it. Alright. This is starting to piss me off. Starting to fuck with me now. When it fucks with me, I'll lose patience. And I'll throw the thing in the corner. Because I got other knives. And come on, you D-shaped cunt. Now I'm going to snap this backspacer, probably break it, but don't really care. Yeah, it's not going to work that way. I'm going to have to thread it and then get these fat D-shaped bolts to fit in. Oh, I hate this. Maybe I'll leave the backspacer out. Maybe I'll just say fuck the backspacer. Be one way to do it. Let's say fuck the backspacer. God, I hate these standoffs. My brain's not seeing the square. Alright, now I'm going to try one more thing with the back spacer. Against my better judgment. I'll slide that bitch on there. Try to hold it with my finger. Pop that in like that. One side down. Two side down. All right. Let's see if we can get this liner. Put that right there. That is press fit, which means I need to press fit that in there. This is not going together easy. This is just an absolute pain in the ass, but I am going to get it together. Maybe not. That's close. We just need to get this stop pin in there. And it only goes in one way, but I think we can push it in. Hold on, let's see something. I can push this bitch through. Yep. That's seated. Persistence, once again, overcomes resistance. As painful as that was. And the more I look at this, I don't even like these black scales. Let's see what we got. I will say this. They look different. And it's kind of like the scars after battle. I will carry this knife for a couple of weeks just to spite that I've gone from titanium to G10, which was going to be just an easy, cathartic little video. It turned out to be a struggle bus. But I didn't quit. I didn't throw the knife in the corner. I did cuss. I apologize. Parental advisory sticker should be on the, I'll put it on the sticker, on the thumbnail. But guys, Spyderco Smock with Smock scales. I took out the secondary detent on purpose. It's got some oil on it, but I like it. I'm going to live with it. Let's see if we got any play in our blade. Play in our clip. Nope. 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 We're perfect, guys. That is it. Dudes, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I'm sure when I started melting down, a bunch of y'all crashed out. I don't blame you. I'd have probably left too, but we overcome. Come back, check it out. Hopefully it'll work out for you. It worked out for me. Don't give up. Do me a favor, guys. I want to say thank you for all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to thank you to anyone who comes in and watches my crazy knife and EDC content, disassembly videos. I appreciate you. If you're so inclined, if you hit that subscribe button down there and that bell notification icon, it helps me out. If people watch my videos when they come out, they get more exposure. Hit the like button if you would. Most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.